we set sail from the shores of La Nouvelle France out into the gale. In Louisiana we started again, fishing farm made a life here and then. We celebrated a new day, sang Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. All we wanted was to be left alone on a patch of paradise we could call our own. Work to go, dance and pray, but when the revolution came, we went and joined the fray. When we came back from the awful fight, the Battle of Baton Rouge gave us nightmares at night. We got the fiddles out to play, we sang Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. We fished the Gulf and we came back. It was time for fade auto and all the crawfish you could pack. La Grande Rangements, a memory that had long ago been traded for joie de vivre. Great upheaval far in the past, now we've found a new world that we hope will last. Cajun music down by the bay, and Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Oil companies began to drill. We did our best to get along, kept fishing still. It was hard, but we persevered, brought our catch to market like we'd done 200 years. Some went to Texas to work the oil, but most of us stayed here on this Cajun soil. We'd work the Gulf, come home and say, Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. We survived Katrina and so much more, but when the oil started gushing out on the ocean floor, I guess it's time to say goodbye. There's no life here for a fisherman when all the fish do is die. Maybe California is where I'll land. I've heard there's still fish there beyond the golden sand. But now I can only cry to hear some fool say, Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. Let the good times roll. Laissez, le bon temps, roulez. So there are people here in Queensland being prosecuted by the state for having an abortion, which is not a good sign. And there's a rally. There's literature over there at the table there. This very piece of paper here on October 9th, Saturday, October 9th, 1 p.m. in Queen's Park. And get a flyer and go to that. Do you think women deserve to live? And 3 daughters and a son. 2 girls were both doctors who believed in what he'd done. They knew someone had to do something before they leave this world behind. If it wasn't them, then who would serve the cause of womankind? In the name of God, he held his pistol pointed at the doctor's head. In the name of God, he pulled the trigger. Now the doctor's lying dead. This is not Afghanistan, it's the heartland, USA, where a girl has to wonder if she'll get acid in her face, where they bomb the women's clinics because the preacher told them to, where the men there on the TV told them that's what they should do. In the name of God, he held this pistol pointed at the doctor's head. In the name of God, he pulled the trigger. Now the doctor's lying dead. In the name of God. In the name of God. We gotta start packing up soon, so I'm gonna do one more song, and thank you all so much for coming, and thanks so much to Phil and everybody else who organized this show and played in it and did sound for it. And this is just an amazing operation for a whole lot of volunteers. My goodness, you know, surviving off of slave labor. But well, volunteer, that's different, I suppose, right? Hopefully. Go to that protest, get literature over there. If you haven't had that soup, it's fantastic. And it's called Iranian soup. I wonder if it was like cooked by somebody from Lebanon and they call it Iranian soup in Lebanon. I wonder if it's, but it's, I don't know, because I saw the people who dropped off. I'm just making guesses here. I mean, it just seems like a general term, Iranian soup. There's got to be a lot of other soups in Iran, but it's good. It's really good. I've never been to Iran, but never had Iran. I've probably had Iranian soup before somewhere. But there's CDs over here, CDs. And Phil and I both have CDs. We both appreciate your CD versions, and wasn't that band wonderful? Phil, they're really good, I think. And it's been several months since we lost Alistair Hewlett, and this is a song he covered, which it's his version of a song written in 1871. It's a fine year. Arise, you prisoners of want, for reasons in remote mouth thunders, and at last ends the age of cants. Away with all your superstitions, survive masses, arise, arise, we'll end there's more rallies happening. 5:30 p.m. Friday, 20th of August. Oh, that's coming right up. The night before the election, Brisbane Square, which is the top of the Queen Street Mall. Protest rally, stand up for refugees, say no to another Tampa election. Let the boats land, close all detention centers. That's a very good idea. Good idea, except I don't remember it. It's on the website. Let's see here. Let's see, we lost it. We put that guitar back. I'll think, oh, you did that on purpose. I'll do this about my neighbor. It's a weird song to end on, but I'll do it anyway. It's about my neighbor Bob. Maybe you have neighbors like Bob. They were old when I was young. Now they've all but passed away. Now it's just a second hand.